coaching career in the juniors division.
Oo, tagal na ni Coach Randy. Panahon ko pa, before pa ata ng panahon ko, nandiyan si Coach Randy.
So, nung juniors ka, he was a coach already sa Malayan.
Yeah, I
Tama
think
ba?
so. Oo.
Alright, we are officially underway. JC Recto bringing the ball down, losing control. And that's why it's dangerous to play against an Arellano team as Danny Malyari misses on that wild shot. Sunga is there to put it up and in.
So itong Mapua, sabi mo, it's gonna be dangerous for them if they play with fire. But at the same time, the things they want to do, they can do in this game before going to the Final Four, before going to the last game. So they need to run their sets.
At para sa akin, JV, Mapua has to win this game because their next game is JRU on November 22. So JRU is also trying to make that Final Four push. Tomorrow, they have a crucial game against San Beda at 9:30 a.m.
Grabe, dikit-dikit yung mga teams natin, yung standings natin ngayon. So very exciting.
Recto, pinigay dito kay Bonifacio. Boni's shot is a little bit short as we go to Fatima Reyes who has this report on the Arellano side.
Anton at JV, inahalintulad ni Coach Chico Manabat ang Cardinals bilang isang big fish dahil ito daw ay masarap mabingwit dahil daw kapag kalaban nila ang mga nasa tuktok, kakaibang motibasyon daw ang dala nito. Pero ngayong araw, tatlong bagay daw ang bit-bit ng Chiefs. Una ay ang attitude to play better. Pangalawa ay ang heart who knows how to fight. At pangatlo ay ang will to win despite the struggles. Anton and JV, let's see how the Chiefs can show their attitude, heart, and will to give us a good fight and hopefully win the game.
Well, unang-una, Fatima, sana okay ka dyan because it seems like a war zone where you are at with all the Arellano fans screaming.
Kita mo na, wala ka talaga marinig dito kay Fatima. Kita mo yung mga drums, yung mga sigawan. So, number one ba talaga yung Mapua o yung Arellano?
What I did pick up were three things that Coach Chico Manabat reminded his players that they need to win. To attack, to have the heart, and to have the will.
Oh, it's just you just need the heart going to any game, lalo na if you're Arellano. It's just character building as of this moment and culture building then for Coach Chico Manabat.
JV, I remember during your last couple of years in the NCAA, San Beda was in a tight race for number one with LPU. How tough is it when it's the last couple of games to try to secure the number one spot?
Ang hirap nun, lalo na, alam mo yung may nagtitrain sa'yo by one game, talo ka ng one game, alam mo yung mga ganun. So, ramdam mo yung pressure. Pero, well, we've been there, done that, diba? So, yung experience namin, pero this Mapua team, first time nila
Yeah.
First time nila may experience, so they really need to get the number one spot.
And it's against LPU also.
Oo,
na nanalo
dikit-dikit din
kanina. So that's the situation of the Cardinals right now. They have to, kumbaga, maunahan yung LPU.
Oo.
Nakunin yung number one.
Talagang masecure nila. Nasa kamay pa nila yung option for them to get the number one spot. Lalo na the same, diba? Twice to beat. Pero if you get the number one, iba yung confidence mo going to the Final Four.
Escamis with a confident jump shot. Let's get this report on the Mapua side with Hannah Arguelles.
Thank you so much, Anton. Nang makausap ko ang team captain ng Mapua Cardinals na si Warren Bonifacio patungkol sa kanilang sure position sa Final Four. Ang sabi niya sa akin, siya daw ay proud na proud sa kanyang kupunan pero lagi niyang pinapaalala sa kanila na hindi pa tapos ang kanilang misyon dahil hindi lamang Final Four ang kanilang goal, kundi maging champions of this season. Dagdag pa niya, bilang huling playing year niya na ito, lahat ng games nilalaro niya ay crucial. Kaya we can expect a Warren Bonifacio na will do anything he can to make his team win. Well, kitang-kita naman yon sa kanyang performances, di ba, Anton and JV?
Agree. And I love that mindset of Warren Bonifacio.
Oo naman, hindi lang this game, but going to the next game. It's a bigger picture for them. Lalo na, it's not about, getting the twice to beat. It's being the champion, winning this NCAA Season 99.
And right on cue, right after Hannah's report, Warren Bonifacio, nothing but net on that elbow jumper. Sunga. Ball goes down low to the graduating Jade Talampas, one-legged fader. JL Capulong putting it up and in, humihingi pa ng foul.
Ito na yung matchup natin. Kita mo naman si JL Capulong, kinuha lang sa taas, inangat agad yung rebound niya for that putback. So these two guys, as we can see here, Bonifacio, just a miss there. Pero ang gandang matchup between these two big man.
You know, I don't see that often from Warren Bonifacio that roll to the basket with a sweeping hook.
Actually, oh.
Parang bago yun may dinadagdag pa si Warren coming into the last couple of games in his NCAA career.
So sabi nga niya, nagagawin ni Warren Bonifacio lahat. Kita mo naman, umahang time ngayon sa air si Warren.
Kahit nagmintis, maganda pa rin tingnan but this jumper right here, just smooth. Clint Escamis distributing, and there's that nothing but net jumper by Warren Bonifacio. Meanwhile, team captain Danny Malyari scores for Arellano University.
So itong Arellano, they're getting touches in the paint. A couple of layups here and there.
Well, I like what Danny Malyari is doing. He's tasked to defend Clint Escamis right now. Rosilio, wow! Pinasabit ang depensa. Smart play by the rookie.
IQ play there by Peter Rosilio. Ang bilis ng bulusok niya. Nakita niya yung bantay niya. Mahabol, mabilis din. Stop and pop for the floater.
Arellano calls a timeout. When we come back, Rosilio will shoot the bonus. We were talking about the rookie point guard, Peter Rosilio. Parang hindi point guard. Ay, sorry, parang hindi rookie.
Yeah. Pero point guard na point guard. Ito si Peter Rosilio. Kita mo naman, a couple of floaters now for Peter. Talagang kumpiyansa na yung mga players ng Mapua. Not only Peter, everyone. Kita mo yung they're just hitting it smooth from the outside. Bonifacio, Clint Escamis hitting jumpers. So sabi ko nga, they're picking at the right time. It's gonna be a scary team already. Itong Mapua Cardinals.
Naalala ko nung MediaCon, tinatanong ko si Warren about the new players. Sabi ko, sino tong si Peter Rosilio? As we see this nice pass by Rosilio to Jopet Soriano, who's making abang-abang sa kanyang favorite spot. I remember Warren telling me natural point guard yang si Peter Rosilio na may shooting din sa labas.
Kita naman natin talagang he can lead this team, as a point guard, even though he's a rookie. Ito si Peter Rosilio. Kita mo yung may swag din may angas din ito si Peter.
Yeah, the only mistake if we are nitpicking, yung nasuspend siya kasi that was like we were doing that game, right?
Yeah, kay Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, and I remember seeing Peter Rosilio after that game, and aminado naman siya that it was a mental lapse on his part.
Yeah, obviously kasi kita mo tapos na umahabol pa to si Peter na sa rookie mistake. Obviously trying to protect his teammates.
But we can see na hindi nawala ng tiwala si Coach Randy Alcantara sa kanya. Still putting him in the starting unit. And here he is playing tough defense. This is why. But a little bit too tough on that sequence kontra kay Jade Talampas.
But you gotta give it to him even though foul yun. Gusto mo yun Itong ginagawa ni Peter kasi makikita ng mga kasama niya Ito si Peter, grabe dumipensa. So talagang magra-rub off yan sa mga teammates niya.
And this is where the offensive dimensions of Mapua start to shift. Pag lumabas si Peter Rosilio, you bring in Paulo Hernandez. Now the ball is gonna be with Escamis' hands.
So you have Clint Escamis as your point guard. You have your wings. Ito si Paulo Hernandez waiting on the wings. So talagang loaded on offensive weapon itong Mapua Cardinals.
Hernandez. Bola napunta dito kay Cuenco. Cuenco naghanap ng mapapasahan. That's a kickball on Talampas.
Kita mo naman yung play nila doon. A simple side ball screen. Pero nag-roll ito si ready si Bonifacio on the flash. Libre. Di lang nakita nito ni Cuenco.
Escamis. Escamis binigay dito kay Paulo. Bonifacio for 3. And Malyari comes up with the rebound.
Unusual 3 points there by Warren Bonifacio. So if there's games that you want to try yung mga moves, yung mga skills na gusto mong matutunan, this is probably it.
Yeah, Warren doesn't take a lot of threes, just 20 attempts prior to this game, so that was attempt number 21. He's only made 6 of those 21 attempts from beyond the arc.
So I guess that's pretty decent for Warren.
Yeah, he's hit a couple when Mapua was having a run in previous games. So he shot actually way more threes in this season alone compared to the past 2 seasons.
So kita mo na yung improvement at the same time yung confidence nitin ni Warren kasi we know he can shoot those middies. So onting atras na lang makukuha niya eh. He got the shot eh. So a little more reps for Warren. He can be a deadly shooter outside.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa first quarter. Kapulong cans in that free throw. And you can see Mapua well prepared. Handang-handa sa press break. Very organized. Cuenco. Bonifacio on the move. Binitbit ang bola. Oh, Soriano nabitawan.
Aggressive ito si Warren Bonifacio.
Almost a steal for Hernandez. Villarete makes the Mapua defense pay. And Arellano fueled by this mammoth crowd. And they are up by 4 as Mapua calls for time.
Pero during the crucial moments of the game, meron siyang playing time.
Ito na, si Jamel Puno para sa
Bolahan!
Okay, so what you're seeing right now is probably the least packed portion of the Arellano side. Ayan yung mga mas jam-packed. Nakatayo pa yung mga bata, oh. And that is on the general admission portion.
Oo, actually first quarter pa lang yan ha. Ano, Arellano University, let's win. Ano, grabe.
And alam mo yun, they're not just here. They're here, standing, cheering, shouting, and just enjoying the
Oo,
moment.
nag-enjoy itong mga Arellano students natin dito on a Friday.
You would think that Giovanni Halalon and Kentoy Salado are still playing.
Oo nga,
With a crowd
actually,
like
no?
this.
Totoo. Grabe suporte eh.
I remember that year that Arellano made it to the finals. Meanwhile, Cuenco, straight away 3. So that's a good shot coming off a timeout. Kapulong, binigay dito kay Jade Talampas. He's hit big shots this season.
Yeah, ito si Jay Talampas. May mga shining moments in this season. He has improved his 3-point shot a lot.
Hernandez. That's gonna be 3 free throws para kay Paulo Hernandez. A dangerous foul by Talampas.
Yeah, that was too aggressive there by Jay Talampas. Good down screen by Jopet Soriano. Libre-libre ito si Cuenco.
Ito naman yung catch and shoot. Moving to the corner by Jade Talampas.
Pero you can see Kapulong talagang directing itong mga teammates niya sa yung open spot eh. Kasi pag nakuha niya yung bola sa poste, talagang nagko-collapse yung defense eh. Nagiging 2-3 zone. So nakikita niya open yung corner. Tinawag niya si Jade. Dito. Kuha si Jade 3 points.
At yung laro ni Kapulong has become a rarity in basketball, I guess, nowadays.
Yeah,
Yung
oo.
classic post big man.
Talagang yung banggaan lang sa loob eh. Yan din nawawala din talaga. Actually, there's still some players who has it, lalo na dito sa liga natin. We have Jesse Sumoda ng kapanood natin kanina ng San Sebastian who plays the similar ito kay Kapulong.
But a lot of those guys with size, including Jesse Sumoda, also try to step out now to the three-point line.
It's just yung evolution talaga ng game eh. If you're gonna differentiate to si Kapulong with, let's say, Will Gozum. So talagang different dimension, different kind of skill set etong dalawang to. So you can, they're still effective pa rin eh. Ito you can see now si Kapulong, diba? 10.7 points per game. So you can say na yung playing the outside is not, playing the inside is not effective para sa game natin ngayon in this era, in this generation.
Yeah, Kapulong is actually a 44.7% field goal shooter. So
wow.
Very high percentage player itong si Kapulong.
And he grabs 7 rebounds per game. Ito si Kapulong, higher than Warren Bonifacio. Nakita natin sa matchup natin kanina.
No, that is not Paulo Hernandez. JL Kapulong is his name, aka Baby Shaq, as Coach Chico Manabat calls him. And naikwento rin sa akin ni Coach Chico na coming from Kapulong's previous school in college, maraming ibang school na nagpakita ng interest sa kanya, but in the end, pinili niya maglaro sa Arellano.
There's a lot to say para dito. Gusto niya maglaro for Coach Chico. Ito si Kapulong. So, kita mo naman yung potential ng batang to. The way he plays din eh. Nakita mo is gonna be, you know, one of the core players. If not, dito sa Arellano University, it's gonna be the attack point o para dito sa offense ng Arellano.
Lalo na kasi next year, wala na si Abastillas, Talampas, no longer there. Malyari also gone. So, more touches for sure for Kapulong. And look at the defense of Arellano.
Kita mo naman yung pressing defense nitong Arellano. A lot of attack para dito sa Arellano. The turnover para sa Mapua.
Talampas. And Mapua comes up with a steal. Cuenco. Soriano, what a finish.
That was a smart play dito para kay Cuenco. Not forcing any shots. Nakita niya tumatakbo ito si Jopet Soriano. Dinrap pa sa dito. Easy layup for Jopet.
Villarente humihingi ng screen. Villarente binigay kay Talampas. Fakes. Talampas spins. Steps back. Jade Talampas. Would have been a highlight.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. Spin move to a three-pointer.
Escamis. Fornis. Thinking about it. Fornis! 9-1-1. A call for help and it's answered by Fornis.
Nag-isip pa to si Fornis kung re-reverse niya eh. Ay, libre ako, tira ko na lang.
He had all the time in the world. And Fornis and Kapulong battling for the rebound. Talampas, linabas. Dito kay Villarente, Talampas comes up with the rebound.
Back-to-back offensive rebound para dito kay Jay Talampas.
Malyari looking for a friend. And Hernandez deflecting that pass.
So kita natin energy na binibigay itong Arellano University.
JV, you know what's crazy? This was only the second attempt all season ni Resty Fornis.
Kaya pala nag-hesitate ito si Fornis eh. Ooh.
Soriano is just a very, very active player.
Pag naiiwan mo si Riano, di mo nakita on the defensive end. Tatakbuhan ka na ito eh. So that was a nice pass there by Clint.
And according to our Sultan of Stats, great information here. 7 out of 8 players used by Mapua have scored. So you know, this is a team that is so unselfish. They love playing with each other, and that's why they're number 1 in the NCAA right now.
At the same time, napakalalim ng team ng players itong Cardinal ni Coach Randy. So 7 players scored already in this first quarter pa lang ng game natin ngayon. But we gotta talk about this guy, Baby Shaq, John Lawrence Capulong. Talagang triple team na siya ngayon on the post eh.
Nung kinakausap ko si Coach Chico coming into the season, I was asking him, Coach, sino mga bagong players mo? Ang una niya sinabi, JL, Baby Shaq Capulong. And you know, when I hear Baby Shaq, I remember JR Taganas.
Yun talaga.
Diba,
oo.
yan yung original Baby Shaq sa NCAA. So, naintriga ako, wow, there's another Baby Shaq in the NCAA.
Pero grabe si Taganas. Di ganun kalaki pero grabe rebound eh. Yun talaga ang Baby Shaq. Mini Shaq.
And he's also a very, very smart player.
Yeah.
Very cerebral player.
Pero we can see similarities dito kay Capulong. Pero kita natin to, changing 3 or 4 players para dito sa Arellano University.
Kahit anong bato ni Clint eh. 38.1 seconds remaining here in the first. Arellano making things interesting. Their crowd making us feel like it's already the Final Four. Fornis hands it off to Cuenco. Cuenco, good hesitation, and Fornis is able to finish.
Cuenco being our playmaker here. As we can see, Fornis, grabe yung takbo. Pero kita natin si Cuenco, a couple of assists now already in this first quarter.
Resty Fornis looking like a track and field athlete. Oh, just could not hold on to the basketball. Geronimo, the rookie, former star player of the San Sebastian Staglets, is now in the game.
So ganda ng ball movement na pinapakita nitong Mapua Cardinals. Very unselfish dito sa first quarter natin. They're just running the play, going to the flow of their offense.
Ern J. Geronimo. He's also part of the future of Arellano, a guy that they can build on. We first saw him play in the juniors division for the Staglets. He was the main man, and during those times, JV, he was like a man amongst boys.
Wow. Pero kita naman natin dito kita natin si Clint Escamis. Buzzer beating layup there.
And that was made possible not just by Escamis' speed, but by the teamwork. A 13-4 run by Mapua to end the first quarter just in time. Unselfishness. That's what Mapua basketball is all about. And that is why they're number 1 in the NCAA. And that is why they're number 1 at the end of the first quarter. 25-20, magbabalik po kami for quarter number 2.